Okay, so first up, we go pick up the kids from the buses, and then we bring them over to a station, for example, Energy Transformations, and we take out some equipment and we go over it, like what exactly is taking place, and then we take them to the tower to take a picture, and then they have lunch, and we give them time to go to the restroom, and then we take them back to the buses.
For my end, so up until the day of the field trip, I do a lot of the planning stuff. So we have teachers sign up for the field trip, so we have them tell us how many classes they want to bring and what day they're coming, and then we have to make a schedule based on how many classes are going to be there. So we have to make sure that every class can go to the turtle pond, the greenhouse, the energy transformation lesson, have lunch and get a picture at UT, and also go to the UT primary lesson. And we don't want too many groups overlapping on those because we can't always have two people doing the same thing at the same time. So there's a lot of logistical planning there. We have to get volunteers trained, which is something I also do. I help train student organizations so that they have volunteers who can come and teach at our field trips. So we need volunteers, we need interns who are working, we need to reserve rooms so that we can have places that we can work with. And then on the day of the field trip, I pretty much do whatever they need me to do. I'm pretty well versed in the greenhouse, so I do that a lot if we don't have someone else to teach it. But also, there are usually a lot of just minute details that are forgotten or left behind that they need someone to pick up the pieces, and I can run around and do that for them as well.
Okay, so we have to meet at the bus stop area before 10, and we pick up the students there. We walk them to their destinations, which include the turtle pond area, the greenhouse area, the energy sustainability area, and like science projects that go on in Painter. So we walk them there, we get them there on time, and sometimes we're able to teach and ask questions and have them interact back with us.
Oh, as a lead tour guide? Oh, like I said, the lead tour guide, I wait for them to come to campus. I help them get off the bus. We gather them together. They get to know me, well, who I am first. And then little by little, it's like the students are like, oh, who's this guy? And little by little, you get to know them. You build a little bond. You take them, like my guide, I went to the turtle pond. And then from the turtle pond, we took them to the greenhouse so they could see some plants. At the same time, they got a small tour of one of the buildings that a lot of students study in. Then I got to take them to an energy station where they get the hands-on activity. And then lunchtime, and then sadly, I take them back to the bus so they can head out.
What have you taken away from this?
What have I taken away? I mean, it's a great time. I don't feel like I'm wasting my time. I feel like I'm doing great. I'm helping students like learn, and yeah.